Man, I don't even know how to start this. It's been like 4 or 5-ish months, and I feel like so much has changed in my life since I last uploaded, and I kind of wanted to just, come on here and talk to you guys about like random things that have happened to me. I feel like since November or October, whenever it was, I posted that video. Um, my life, more or less has been kind of like a hellhole. I've been through a bunch of stuff that I hope no one, has to go through. And obviously, there's people that are suffering more, and it's not, in comparison to any of that, but it's just like, man, life has been really screwing with me recently, and more recently is something I want to talk about, something that just happened recently, because I feel like it's something that, maybe not just something that I've gone through, but maybe you guys have as well, and I kind of just wanted to talk. So recently, well, not recently, but a little bit ago, I met this beautiful, beautiful person inside and out. And I feel like when I met her, things kind of were going great. I thought we connected instantly. I thought, everything was going fine. Um, I really had a great time getting to know this person, and to, hang out with this person as much as I did. Um, but I kind of started picking up signs that, you know, maybe she wasn't really digging me, or maybe something was off. If you know, if you've been in this situation, you kind of know when somebody is really, if someone actually likes you, or if someone's just, kind of there for the attention. And I really hope, I hope she did like me, because I really did like her, and I wanted to get her more. Me and her are on good terms now, so it's nothing bad happened. Um, but somewhere along the way, where I was kind of just enjoying myself and having fun with her, um, things happen, and me and her, we weren't on the same page, with what we wanted, and we weren't on the same page of how we wanted things to go, and that's kind of where things fell. But I don't want to sit on here and, just ramble and rant about what could have been, and what I should have done better, or what, could have been better, because I don't think that's what she would have wanted. I don't think that's what she would have wanted me to be doing. Um, she truly did care for me, and she truly did, you know, I hope she enjoyed my presence as much as I enjoyed just being around her. So yeah, I lost. I lost her, and I've also lost at a bunch of things recently in my life. And I'm here to tell you guys that that's okay. Somewhere along the way, I think, we all need to realize that losing is just a part of, life, and the game, or whatever you're doing. But what matters is taking that next step and growing from it, and not necessarily letting that bad experience or experiences affect you to the point where you don't want to try anymore. I can confidently say these last 4 months have been the worst 4 months of my life. And I'm honestly okay with that. After the first couple of months or experiences that someone goes through, so that, like me, they're kind of just like, why does this stuff keep happening to me? But I'm honestly so grateful that everything that has happened to me, because without any of those experiences, I wouldn't have learned, much new things, and I wouldn't have been able to deal with things emotionally as well as I have been. And I'm like forever grateful for all these bad times. As much as I want better times, obviously, it's not necessarily bad for somebody to go through bad times. What matters is how you attack those bad times, and how you treat it, and how you let it affect you. If there's one thing that you guys can take away from this video, it's that losing is fine. I've lost, and I know it's okay, because at the end of the day, I'm here for myself as much as you are there for yourself. If you keep taking and putting one foot in front of the other, I promise you, things will be better. And it's fine to feel sad, and, to grieve over bad things that happen to you. Like, don't get me wrong, I am still super sad, and stuck over, the situation that just happened between me and this lady. But, it's fine to feel those emotions. But what matters is that, you don't let it affect you too much. That's all I got, man. Um, If you guys are going through something similar, if you guys are, having any tough times, comment down below, and I'll get back to you as fast as I can. Let me know if you enjoyed this, and yeah, that's all I got.